Alright, we have returned. Back, and it's time for more Monkey Island. Let's see if we can solve some puzzles. I went to the wrong screen entirely. No, Tropical's not open anymore. That's open. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, guess what? It's a palm tree.
It is a palm tree. Now, what do we do with the palm tree? There's the question. We have Elaine's ring. Ancient tool.
I think it only works on merfolk clamshell thingies.
I'm glad we still have that. Hook?
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. Nah. That'd make a lousy perch.
I feel like we need to do something with the palm tree.
I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
I don't know what, though.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
I don't know.
Set
Boulder
sail
Beach?
for Boulder Beach.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Hello? Anyone here?
There's a rock.
Big rock. That's a pretty big rock for such a tiny little island. Maybe this is the tip of a giant underwater pyramid from a highly advanced ancient civilization. Or maybe it's just a rock.
Sand.
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years.
Oh, come on.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. I'm not grabbing...
Now, I don't
I'm
remember.
done here.
We were
Back to the
told to
narwhal.
go somewhere. Don't remember where. So we're at kind of a loss.
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Actually, the Rock of Gelato has been pretty unlucky for me. First the whole LeChuck and ship exploding thing, then Morgan cut off my hand when I went back. Mr. Winslow, let's avoid the Rock of Gelato from now on.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
Brillig Island. There's another palm tree. There's a coconut. Can I pick up the coconut?
As funny as it would be, I'd hate for someone to trip on this coconut and get hurt. I should probably get rid of it. On second thought, maybe I'll just leave it there.
Why wouldn't you pick it up?
Nope. Nice rock.
Okay, so there doesn't actually seem to be anything on this island either. Lots of sand, but that's about it.
Welcome.
Thank you. Well, I'm done here.
What happens when you're click happy?
Well,
Set sail for the jerk.
yes.
Okay. I don't remember where I was supposed to go. So I'm gonna come back here. See if I can figure that out.
I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
La Spunja Grande will not be given to these vile pirates.
Hello again. You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Cranky fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
Okay.
You give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall
This kind of
never
looks like a
have
seahorse.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
I think it only works on
Artifacts are
merfolk
sacred.
clamshell.
I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
What if I give you a...
Agree to disagree?
I don't think they'd enjoy my parody.
How about a compromise?
Guybrush Threepwood.
La
Mighty
Spunja
pirate.
Grande will not be given to these vile pirates.
Both of you, shut up! I want them all!
You shall never have them.
Okay, let's start again.
We need like Spongy Grande more than you.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can I just say something?
Both of you, shut up!
La Spunja
Isn't this where I got
Grande
that?
will not be given
This might
to
not be a
these
good
vile
idea.
pirates.
Nothing else.
Whoa, everything looks all big and warped. Other than that, this was entirely pointless.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
We will choose who may have the artifacts, not you.
Can I just say something?
This is
Ooh,
pointless.
now it's like a big red magnifying glass.
La Spunja Grande will not be given to these
I don't need to see that all warped and enlarged and...
Shut up! Give me the summoning artifacts.
Okay. I'm glad I figured that out. As soon as he looked through it, I went, I must be able to combine it. I was right. I just need to figure out what to look at it with. This. Probably nothing here.
Hi,
Hello again, sailor.
please stop.
What'll it be?
About those coupons.
About those coupons?
Do you have one?
How about if you give me a coupon and I'll take you to lunch?
What are you doing? Are you flirting?
I don't know.
Look, it's really easy. Just bring me a coupon and I'll give you some bait. Got it?
Yup.
I don't have a coupon though. Where do I get the coupons?
You shall never
I have an idea.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
I'm gonna go to the
Looking for
ship.
a ride?
No, I have a ship.
Welcome back, sir.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. You know, the Voodoo Lady's locket looks awfully worn around the edges. I wonder if it has another use. I hope it has another use.
Thank you for giving me that tip. Although I'm not sure.
Nope. I don't need to see that all warped and enlarged.
Damn it! I thought that would be it. I thought that would be it. The locket looks to be warped. I need to be able to hit it on something, right?
No.
Looking for a ride?
Uh-uh. I don't think so. Nah.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall
I assume that the coconut throwing thing is going to be needed for something. I'm going to need to break something open with the coconut, or throw it for somebody to hit. And by that I mean throw it so it hits somebody. I don't freaking know!
Shall never happen.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
La Sponja Grande will not
Nope.
be given to these vile hands.
No.
Both of you, shut up.
Uh-uh.
I want them all.
I don't think so.
You shall never have them.
Okay.
That water looks cold. Let me turn up the heat for you.
Please don't touch that. We just got it fixed.
This is fixed?
For now, we are waiting for the proper parts to come in.
Aye, and if you don't give us those artifacts, my men will make sure those parts never get here, forcing you to
no.
rule from lukewarm water. Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
La Sponja Grande will not be given to these vile planets.
Both of you.
Hello again. Hey, honey. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
Where am I supposed to find these summoning artifacts again?
Go to Spoon Isle. LeChuck is there in the jungle somewhere. He can help you find one. And I hear rumors that there may be some clues to finding another in an abandoned shack on Roe Island. And don't forget, McGillicuddy's men have stolen one. You'll have to find them and get that one.
I guess that... You are...
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Looking for a ride?
You know, the Voodoo Lady's locket looks awfully worn around the edges. I wonder if it has another use. I hope it has another use. Nah. Nope. No. I don't think so. Prepare to set sail.
Look at those legs.
Hi, lemonade.
Hello, sailor.
You saw Elaine with some other guy? Who was?
Yeah, I think so. She went right on.
Royal Chamber. I gotta run.
None taken.
Look, would you just give me the artifact so we can bury it and get out of here?
Nope.
But McGillicuddy gave it to me. I get to be the one who picks where to hide it.
Sorry, I got it now.
Will you at least look at me so we can work this out?
Nope.
I bet that's the seahorse artifact the mer leader was talking about. I wonder if they'll just let me have it.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
Give it back.
Shut up.
Fun!
Let me have that seahorse.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
Hey guys, what's going on?
None of your business. Now why don't you back away? You're stinking up the place.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't smell so... Okay, this is awkward, but you guys smell amazing.
Yes, it's the savory smell of thinly sliced potatoes. Fried,
Whoops.
crisp,
Sorry,
and golden
I was
with a touch of honey and a dash of salt. How I long to be back in the kitchen peeling my potatoes.
Yeah, I long for that too.
Can I have that seahorse?
Can I have that seahorse?
You mean this seahorse that Captain McGillicuddy gave us to hide until all the artifacts are found? Of course. In fact, why don't we just give you the treasure and then rip off our own arms so our captain don't have to? Beat it!
Look, a distraction!
Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah!
There's nothing there.
Sorry, it was probably just a weather balloon.
What? Are you trying to slip something into our treasure chest? You know I'm looking right at it, right?
Oh, whoops, I must have dropped it. Sorry.
Pile of fallen logs. What are these?
It's a pile of fallen trees. I'm not grabbing that. Nah.
I don't know what I'm ever going to
guys,
use
I'm
that
back.
for then.
Oh, goody.
What are you guys arguing about?
Oh, Captain McGillicuddy ordered us to...
Hey, shut your trap.
Look, I'm sorry, Merkel, but McGillicuddy clearly gave the...
Sorry, Killick, but if it meant that much to you, you shouldn't have left it sitting out in the open while you took a nap.
And by out in the open, you mean placed in a...
Well, if you didn't want pirates,
All right then.
Maybe there's a fair way to determine who gets to bury the artifact.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you suggest?
How about a breath-holding contest? First one to breathe for air loses.
I like where you're going with that, but no. With me asthma, it wouldn't be a fair contest.
Well, then I win by default.
No, because I still got the seahorse. That makes you a loser by default.
Maybe you guys should try cooperating again.
Fine. Got any more bright ideas?
Why don't you do it together?
What do you mean?
You know, both of you hold one end of the artifact and place it in the chest together. Then you can both set out together and both dig and bury the treasure.
No, we ain't doing this all sweetheart-like. What, would you have us hold hands and skip along the beach too?
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
I ain't holding his hand. I've seen where it's been.
Ain't gonna happen. I'll just do this myself.
You know, it's getting awfully late in the day. But what time did McGillicuddy want this done by?
Oh boy, he's right. I don't care who buries it. Let's just go.
Come on, keep up.
Hey, my raft!
That
was fast.
Good and buried. Now we wait for McGillicuddy to pick us up.
shit. don't care. I know what I need to do. There wasn't anything on any of those other islands, so I don't need to worry about that right
here.
now.
Back to the narwhal.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Miss. Well, set sail for the jerk.
Yes.
Why am I back here? What is it about right-clicking that negates what I already picked?
Good to have you. Well,
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
yes.
Alright, I'm gonna come back over here.
Look, would you just give me the artifact so we can bury it and get out?
Nope.
Will you?
I bet.
Come on, let me have it.
Okay.
Nope.
I have to put the parrot in there before I tell them to go away with it. Otherwise, it'll be very difficult to find.
Give it
That's
back.
what I've learned.
Shut up.
Ooh, now it's like a big red magnifying glass.
Let me have that seahorse.
I need to talk to them.
Quiet.
Hey guys, what's going?
None of you.
Oh yeah?
Yes, it's the
Yeah.
Look behind you. It's a Dark Ninja Dave action figure.
Really?
Hey, what are you doing? Trying to loot our treasure chest?
Of course not. It's hard to loot a chest full of nothing.
You just keep your hands off my chest.
Not a problem. In fact, I can guarantee I won't be touching a single part of your body.
There's nothing there.
Sorry, it was probably just a weather balloon.
Nope, that didn't work. Damn it.
Oh, Ooh. Oi!
Sorry.
Oh, I must.
Too bad. Hey guys,
Oh, good.
what do you got?
Oh, Captain.
Hey, shut your trap.
Look.
Well, if you didn't want pie.
Maybe there's a fair way.
Maybe there's a fair way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Try guessing a number. Holding your staring contest.
How about a staring contest? First one to blink loses.
Hey, I like that idea.
Yeah, it's so simple. Boo! Ah, what'd you do that for? I was winning.
No, you weren't. You were just about to blink.
Sorry guys, I couldn't resist.
Bah, this is pointless.
Let me do that again.
Oh, good.
Cooperating.
Fine.
I think that staring contest was working. You should try again.
Yeah, good idea.
You look like your eyes are gonna dry out. Maybe you should stop.
Yeah, maybe we should. Not that I was going to blink or anything.
Right, it's just, you know, medically unsafe. Probably.
You could try guessing a number. Whoever answers right gets to bury it.
That sounds reasonable. I'll start. Pick what number I'm thinking of.
27.
Nope.
Okay, now you pick a number.
42.
Wrong.
Wait a minute. How do I know you ain't lying?
Me? What about you?
Okay, this ain't gonna work. Forget it. Look. Oh, what?
Yeah.
No way am I doing anything with this ring. Elaine would kill me if anything happened to it. I'm not grabbing that with my...
Hey, what are you doing?
Of course not. It's hard to...
You...
Not a problem.
There's nothing there.
Sorry.
I don't know. I'm gonna come back to you. Don't worry about this. Oh, it's one of these. Let's put the boat. I hit a dead end. Oh good, I found something.
Right with the shingle.
Oh, it's LeChuck.
Cam has almost grown feet.
LeChuck!
Guybrush, oh, thank goodness you're safe. Elaine and I were so worried.
Forget it, LeChuck.
So
You
weird.
may have somehow fooled my wife with your voodoo trickery, but not me.
But it's true. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. Completely voodoo-free. And I have good news, Guybrush. I have found one of the mer people's summoning artifacts. I just need a little help actually getting it.
What's your game, LeChuck? Lure me into a false sense of security with kind words and sandwiches and then murder me in my sleep?
My
Sandwiches?
boy, if I wanted to murder you, I'd just throw you off this cliff. Why wait for you to sleep?
How reassuring. I completely trust you now.
Great! We'll put the past in the past and agree to work together for a change.
What's this? Oh, it's a coupon.
Rebate. Large oysters. Tasty. For the fish, I mean. I try not to eat bait anymore.
Okay, so I know I need to do this.
Guybrush, please stop. I'm trying to figure this thing out.
But all you have to do is...
No. I can figure it out on my own.
Suit yourself.
I see. You are not interested. Can I do it on this one while you're over there?
I could do this all day, but until LeChuck gets another key for the other clamshell lock, this is useless.
Oh.
He doesn't need it, and I don't want to give it to him.
Ah, Alright, what's this way? Hey,
More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue?
this has the thing, the thing and the thing. I need that thing from her. Can I put this here?
That won't do anything. It's not even on. That won't do anything.
What's this way? Nothing. It's this way. Hey, well. Another coupon.
Free bait. Good for 1 order of fish eggs. Coupon valid at most participating jerkbait island locations. Neat.
Now what about this well?
Fishing well. Fishing well? They probably meant wishing well. I'm sure it's just a typo.
I bet it's not.
I think it only works on merfolk clamshell thingies.
Fine. How about the pail?
Hey, it looks like this bucket has a lot of tiny holes in it. The water would leak right out.
Do I need grog? We have grog, right? Or tar? We have tar.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
Give it back.
Shut up.
Something tells me that I would still be able to find it, even though they're bickering on the island. but I don't want to risk it.
What a dump! Look at this
Oh
place.
my
It's completely
God.
uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's
Oh.
Dakava, all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him.
Oh, I bet he's still here. Manatee.
Hey, neat! It's a mounted singing manatee toy. Huh. Must be broken. I don't need to see that all warped and enlarged in manatee vision.
But it's a manatee thing.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll...
Oh, there's a chart. Can I use this?
I don't need to see that all... The path of the mouth. Okay.
That sounds like it'd be useful.
Oh, that's... sweet?
I don't know if that's consistent with anything useful, though, actually. Sketch?
These look a little like my good friend the Voodoo lady, except skinny, and kind of shaky, and more out of proportion than usual. He must have done these from memory.
Or she used to be skinny.
Nice cans.
Why, Guybrush?
I'm not grabbing
Bottles?
Man, look at all these empty grog bottles. I'm sure he was just collecting these for recycling.
Yeah, of course. What about a
Oh,
cot?
it's covered in seagull droppings. I hope it got that way after he left this place.
Can I use those to sop up the
Nah.
holes? No. Disgusting cot is what it says now. Alright then. Totally useless stuff.
Yep, it's stuff. Nope.
Come on, Guybrush, where's your sense of adventure? Journals. I didn't even notice those.
Dakava's journals. Poems I wrote while searching for Esponja Grande. Wow, 36 volumes. Looks like he was searching for a long time.
Scribbles.
This looks like plans for some kind of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies.
What? Hey, there's a Wilson ball. Books.
Musk at Dusk. How to Match the Perfect Couple. A complete guide to animal matchmaking. I think I'm learning way too much about this Dakava guy.
Nah, we're fine.
That'd make a lousy perch.
Why are you so obsessed with perches?
A pirate I was meant to be, during the sails and roam the sea.
Whoa! It looks blank. Why
Alright
would
then.
anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy? Looks like Dakava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
Some tells me no. That's not what it is. So there's useless junk on one side and worthless junk on the
Junky.
other.
Okay, Rafty.
So we want to go back to Spinner K because there's the book place. Maybe they have the 101 fish jokes. I don't remember. I think I asked for all the books.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
But I could see it being not something I could ask about until I know to ask about it, given the nature of adventure games.
Hi, a Numbly?
Hello again.
Please stop saying that.
What'll you...
I have some.
I'd like some bait,
coupons.
please.
Sure.
Yes, I do.
Great, hand it over.
Oyster?
I'd like some oysters, please.
Oh, you're lucky. We only have one left, and it's a doozy. You know, some people refer to the oyster as the love muscle.
Really? Maybe that's just to boost its self-esteem. This thing's as ugly as a pile of seagull droppings.
It's an aphrodisiac, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, this is not the book place. Where was the book place?
Let's forget about the
Is
artifacts.
it over
for a
here?
moment.
Yeah, okay. Hello.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, Tetra.
Like a book.
I'd like another book.
Sure. What are you looking for?
101 fish joke.
101 fish jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Yep.
Fine.
Look, I asked about the other books, but Guybrush is
Here. This ought to enrich your understanding of Vocalian literature.
kind of an idiot.
Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
I love Tetra now. Oh, it's this, right?
101 fish jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in here. I wonder if it's still good.
Why did the fish need an aspirin? He had a haddock? He had a haddock. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Why? Let me see if I can go and get all these coupons all at once.
Fresh bait!
I'd
Fish
like
eggs?
some bait, please. Fish eggs.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. I just made them myself.
You did what?
Relax. I'm just yanking your tail.
Here you go, Emily. I've got a coupon here for something called Gusanos de Destinum.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the back. Found some. It was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
What the hell do I have? Glowy bait. Maybe that's what I need to do. I can't put the bird in it. Maybe I can put the glowy stuff on it so I can see it even though they buried it.
Hello, sailor.
Hi, an enemy.
Welcome back.
Why did I come over here?
Look at those legs.
An
I think I
enemy
should
is
look around
flirting
for
with
more
me. I
stuff
don't
to
like it.
plunder. Arr.
There's only 2 islands here, so you got limited choices.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
What? Are you trying to slip something into our treasure chest? You know I'm looking right at it, right?
Oh, whoops. I must have dropped it. Sorry.
Let me have that seahorse.
Hey, guys. I'm back.
Oh,
Would you please?
Where?
So one of them is looking away, and one of them is looking towards at any time.
oi!
Sorry.
Oh,
Too bad.
I don't know. What if I give him a fish joke?
Nope.
Okay.
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Well, it is a good way to use fish bait. I didn't go this way before, did I?
Just throwing bait into the water is a good way to feed the fish, but not particularly effective in catching them.
What if I put them in the bucket?
Oh, I got
okay.
a bite! Whoa, it's a big one! Shoot!
You fool.
Let me just crack this sucker open here. Hey, look, a pearl! A big pearl!
Oh. Oh.
Okay, come on, little fishy. Hey, I think I feel a nibble. Come a little closer. Gotcha! Uh-oh.
Yeah, this seems about right for his luck.
Ouch, ouch, ouch! Almost.
Guybrush Threepwood, obtainer of cranky golden fish artifacts. Whew.
Oh. Cool.
That won't do anything. It's not even on.
I don't have the thing to turn it on either, so... I think this is that dead end. Yeah? Yeah. Why do you even have a dead end? And also, why do I have this fisheye lens thing? I don't understand. What are you for? How do I get back to LeChuck?
But where am I going to find a duck wearing burlap chaps?
What? What? Here.
No. Here, you might need this.
Of course! This thing. Yes.
I'm gonna need to find him a stick too, aren't I?
I could do this all day, but until LeChuck gets another key for the other clamshell...
Unless I talk to him now, maybe?
So what exactly are you trying to do here?
I have surmised that the summoning artifact is somehow locked away within that structure. There has got to be a way to activate it so that we can actually retrieve it.
Yes.
No problem. All we need is another...
No, don't tell me. I need to learn how to do this on my own. If I am going to prove to you that I am on your side, I need to be able to face challenges the same way you do, instead of threatening to cut off your head when I don't get my way.
Fine, I'll let you try to figure out how to unlock the artifact, but I will be the one to actually take it.
Fantastic! So, like I said, don't tell me how to do this. I'm sure I can figure this out on my own.
So, how much longer do you think?
I'm so close. I can feel it. I'm just not so good with this whole puzzle-solving thing. It was so much easier to just kill people until someone did things for you. Maybe you could just give me a hint?
Okay, well, try this. What are you carrying with you?
Well, let's see. I have some breath mints and this thing. It looks just like the thing you used in that clamshell, but mine seems to be broken. Oh, I think I've got it now. Oh, wait, no, that won't work.
Maybe you should just let me have whatever you're carrying and let me do this.
No, Guybrush, I insist. I must learn to do these things for myself.
Use
Yes,
claw thingy.
yes.
The pearl.
Ha-ha! It fits perfectly.
Yep, you now have yourself a fully functional mer key. See, that wasn't too hard, was it?
No, not at all. So now what?
Oh, brother. Figure it out yet?
Not
You look like...
maybe just a little.
Okay, well, try this. Use
Uh-huh.
Merfolk key.
Right. Use with
The clam.
Clamshell lock.
I'm curious what would happen if I told him yourself.
It's working, Guybrush.
Of course. Now, I'll just use my key over...
Wait, I think I figured it out. Now that I've got my key in place, you can go use yours in the other clamshell.
You did it.
Yeah, smart thinking.
I didn't know he had the other piece. I'm glad that I gave him the pearl.
Oh, will you look at that? I knew the summoning artifact would be here. Let's go get it.
Whoa, hey, I will be the one to get it.
Yes, of course. I've got your back.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of, but thank you. So this is what all the fuss is about. I'm not getting it out of there that way.
Hey, there's a prying tool.
Looks like someone else tried to pry the artifact out of here with no luck. Come on.
Need some help?
Nope, I got it. It's just really stuck.
I might need his help.
No. I can't get that turtle artifact out of there. Any ideas?
Why not just let me do it? Elaine seems to think I have the strength of 10 men. In fact, when I get back...
Yeah, forget it. I'll do it myself.
Oh, that did not help. Oh.
It's stuck in there. That'd make a lousy perch.
You say that, but I disagree. I'm not sure the prying tool is actually needed here.
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Ah, you say, but I disagree.
I don't think so. Boy, that thing is really stuck in there.
Why not
Yeah, So...
Ouch! Guybrush, stop that.
Huh.
Be that as it may, the only thing I did to Elaine was...
Actually, that kind of sounds like our honeymoon.
Why not?
Yeah. I know that seems like a good idea, but it's not. More clamshell locks. I remember the... No way am I doing... He doesn't need it? I don't think they'd enjoy... It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. He doesn't need it? That's not a good way to use... Here. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna let you try to get this, but you'd better give the artifact right...
Relax. All you need to know is where to apply pressure.
He's gonna knock it off the cliff. Oh.
Amazing! We've done it, Guybrush!
Yep, sure did. Now if I can just...
Just look at it. Pure gold. A treasure fit for any respectable pirate hold.
Okay, come on, just let me have...
And surrounded with the secret power to summon ancient, mysterious beasts of the sea.
Now listen here, you fleshy sack of chum! You better be handing over that golden sea turtle, or I'll be handing you your liver on the pointy end of me hook!
You are infected with the pox after all. I'm so sorry, Guybrush. Somehow I feel this is all my fault. Not to worry,
your
boy.
pox.
We'll get these artifacts, find La Esponja Grande, and have you cured in no time.
Whoa!
Guybrush?
That big guy has the artifact. If I run up and take it from him, McGillicuddy would probably make me first in command. Heck, he might even let me eat this week. Then again, he is pretty big. I better gather some men.
Oh, good.
Oh, ow.
Oh, the crowbar.
LeChuck! I was right! I knew I couldn't trust him! Oh no, the summoning artifact! The altar's got a couple of cracks now, but it survived the fall pretty well.
Is there something I should be doing with this?
Maybe I can mold this pyrite parrot into the shape of this sea turtle to fool the pirates. Nope. This pyrite's much too solid.
I understand.
Guybrush, are you okay?
Fine, you backstabbing backslapper. Give me that sea turtle.
Of course, Guybrush. I understand that you want to take the credit. It's important to look good in front of your wife.
It's not that, it's just...
Now, if you'll be so good as to excuse me, I need to get back to the task of returning the monkeys I once kidnapped back into the wild. You wouldn't believe the number of monkeys it takes to complete an evil voodoo curse. What was I thinking?
I don't know what you were thinking. I think it was, let's do some voodoo magic. How many monkeys do I need? Oh wait, I can just do this.
Let me have it. Nope.
Why is there a stationary cannon? I don't understand.
Get back.
Fun! No, that's the same way I broke the toaster.
We have that seahorse.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
No, that's the same way I broke the toaster.
There's gotta be something I should be doing with this, right?
No. No.
I'm not gonna ask again.
I said
No.
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 Fuck off.
I'm not giving it to you.
I need her mechanism.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Give me a agree to disagree?
That water looks cold.
Please don't touch.
This is...
For now.
Aye, and if you give me the summoning artifact,
Are you sure I can't turn the heat up for you?
aye, turn it all the way up to a boil.
Just leave the heat alone, okay?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never.
I've got no reason to pry that.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Hello again.
Can I make everybody...
Hey,
No.
honey.
Of course, dear.
Hey, guess what? I got
Hey,
one
hey,
of...
Guybrush. If that is what I think it is, keep it to yourself for now. We don't want to let McGillicuddy know you found one. He's likely to kill you for it where you stand.
What if I'm sitting down?
Great idea. That way your brain will be protected.
Ooh, good one. I get... You...
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
I'm not
Let's
grabbing
forget
that
about
with
the
my hook.
artifacts for a
It'll
moment.
tarnish it.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall
That's
into
not
the
a-
wrong hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a
I've got no reason to pry that.
La Spongia Grande will not.
Nice hot tub.
This is the royal Vacalian throne. It is where I, the chieftain of the Vacalian people,
Is it heated?
Yes, it is.
It's a hot tub.
Guybrush?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
I don't want to use my bucket on
Artifacts
that.
are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Guybrush?
Oh, all right.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never.
That'd make a lousy perch.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can we agree to
I don't need to see
disagree?
that all
This
warped
is
and enlarged and
pointless.
managed.
How about a compromise?
La Spongia Grande.
These
will
summoning
not
artifacts
be
are too
given
important to
these
ma-
vile planets.
Both of you, shut up. I want them all.
I don't understand. Also, I'm about to lose my phone,
Let's
so...
start again.
We need like a sponge of one. More than you.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not
One
let
sec,
them
I gotta
fall
pull up
into the
Twitch over here. Why am I in caps lock? Mute. Alright.
Can I just say something?
Both of you, shut up.
Look at those legs.
Hi. Maybe I missed something in the junk over here. Maybe there's more to this. Worthless junk.
Junkie. Nah. The path of the mouth.
Put this on the path of the mouth?
I don't need...
No. Wait, can I use this on the schematics?
I don't need to see that all...
No. What about...
I don't need to see that.
What about...
I don't need to see... Nope. I've got no reason to pry that.
What if I pry the manatee?
I've got no reason to pry that.
Okay. I'm about to feel stuck.
I've got no reason to pry that. The Voodoo lady gave me this locket and told me to show it to Dakaba. He's supposed to be here on the Jerkbait Islands somewhere. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, there's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Nah, that's not true. It's just a bucket. It's made of pure pyrite, also known as fool's gold. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
think. Think, you fool.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
Maybe I need to go and consider this heated thing first.
I think it's a vacation.
I need lumber.
That won't do anything. Grilled parrot. Too bad this thing isn't hot.
I need to make it hot.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
It's a pile of fallen.
Yeah, I need it.
Give it back.
I've got no reason to pry that.
Let me have that seahorse.
Quiet,
You know
I'm
I
thinking.
can see you reaching.
Sorry. Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
Maybe you guys.
Fine. Got. Yeah, good on.
Look behind you. It's a Dark Ninja Dave action figure.
Really? I've never actually.
Bon voyage.
Did you say something?
Not me. Maybe it was Captain McGillicuddy.
Neptune's beard.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
How did they not notice that?
Well, that's that.
Done and buried.
Can I ask them where they buried it?
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
What are you guys still doing here?
Just biding our time.
You know, I hear that 9 times out of 10, the first place you bury a treasure is the spot where it'll most likely be found.
What do you mean?
Well, if you picked out that spot so easily, other pirates will probably pick that spot to go digging for treasure too.
He's right. We need to bring the treasure back and think of somewhere else to hide it. Good thinking, Hooky.
Come on, let me have it.
Too late. Oi, what's this?
Oh, that's where that went.
So there is a way to bring
Hey, guys,
it back
I'm back.
if I fuck
Oh,
up.
goody.
Okay. All right, so let's do the
Fine. Got it.
staring contest.
Yeah.
Look behind
Would you please?
Where?
Put the bird in.
Bon voyage.
Did you?
Not me.
Yeah, that might.
Go take it away. Now I need to figure out where they hit it.
Done.
I don't know if they hit it on this island or not. We'll go to Roe Island and see if anything looks out of the sorts there. Wait, maybe this is where I need to go. Now I need to go back to my boat so that way I can go to the other islands. Bet that's it. I don't know. This is all a guess. It's a guess I hope is correct. Then I just need to figure out why I need to make a
Prepare
fake
to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
version.
Set sail for Boulder Beach.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years. I'm not grabbing that with my...
Welcome back.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Well, I love you.
Aye, aye, sir.
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years. Jeez, what a horrible way to die. Stranded on a deserted island and stung to death by scorpions. Where have I seen that before? I'm not touching it. It looks slimy.
That it for this island?
I'm not grabbing. I've got no reason to pry that. I don't want to use my bucket on that.
Why?
I've got no reason to pry that.
That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, either I'm wrong about this.
Well, I'm done here.
We got one more island to check, I think.
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be?
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
So either wrong about this entirely.
It's
Nope,
me,
I was right.
Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
If I were a buried parrot, where would I be?
In the sand.
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years.
How do I get it to...
I don't need to see that all. Nah.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Aha!
Aha! There you are, little parrot. I'll have you dug up in a second.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Creepy. It sounds like I've been buried alive. Again. And I think once is enough for a lifetime. Take that, poxy pirates! Never underestimate the treasure-finding skills of Guybrush Threepwood.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Oh, shut up already.
I feel good about that. Hey, a crab. Wait, are you saying I didn't need to do the fake thing?
Ah, ma petite maîtresse. Where is the puny pirate and his superbly sickly hand?
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur Threepwood.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold now.
Oui, of course. Ah, but I have discovered that Threepwood himself is very special. I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my elixir, the world will offer me all of her treasures in exchange. Now go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of Flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable pirate prize.
Okay, then. I'm not sure. That coconut's still here, though.
I can't just dig randomly.
I don't need to dig at all. I want to leave.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Well, set sail for the jerk.
Yes, sir, Captain.
What's going on?
It's McGillicuddy. He's moving his ships in and creating a blockade around the island. He's gonna tear this place apart if he doesn't get those summoning artifacts. I'm headed for higher ground. I'll be at the shop if you need me.
Sir, I'll take the screaming narwhal out to sea before the blockade has a chance to move in, so she's not caught in the crossfire.
Okay, I'll find a way to get out to you as soon as I find... Elaine! Winslow, wait! I have to get Elaine! I'll be right back!
No time, sir. You'll have to find a way to slip past the blockade. I'll be waiting to pick you up.
Is someone there? I need some help!
Okay, this was a sudden... With the crabs. Sudden and unexpected development. Not over here.
No, Sea Bunny, what happened?
McGillicuddy! He caught me off guard, knocked me out, and kidnapped Chieftain Beluga. I was working out a plan to rescue him, but then I got blindsided by a falling chunk of Mer statue, and now I'm stuck.
Then I got you. All right,
What are
let's
those?
sneak out to my ship and sail out of here.
Right, your ship. That's perfect. I needed one more ship for my plan. Oh, and we're not leaving yet.
But
Okay, listen carefully. There's always a weak point on the blockade. We're going to use a classic two-point distract and skewer to take advantage of it.
double-jointed traction skewer. Got it.
I'm going to get my ship out of hiding and provide a distraction on the east side. Your job is to get to the Spoon Isle beach and distract them on the west.
How do I do that?
There's a cannon on the beach. Constant attacks from that should keep them occupied so someone else can slip through unnoticed.
Who else is there?
I also need you to tell LeChuck about his part. He needs to sneak through the weak point in the blockade once you and I have them distracted, then take your ship, sail out to McGillicuddy's flagship, sink it, and rescue Baloo.
Actually, I think I should be the one to sail out there and do the valiant
my
sinking
gosh.
and rescuing of the Mer King. Queen, whatever.
Oh, sweetie, I wish you could. But the Pox has taken McGillicuddy over completely now. There's no reasoning with him anymore.
But it's my ship and...
Said, quit your whimpering and grow some barnacles for Blackbeard's sake. I'm making a plans here, fancy pants.
Yikes. Don't look now, but I think you might be slightly infected with the pox.
Unless you want to find yourself with a matching set of hook hands, I suggest you do as I say.
Yes, dear.
Wow.
I've got to run, love. Go and find LeChuck and tell him the plan.
Hey, LeChuck. Helene says you should see how many cannonballs you can fit in your stupid...
I can hear you.
Yes, dear.
What are these? Hot coals.
Wow, it's hot. How did Elaine not burn herself on these?
The bucket.
There. Now they won't singe everything in my pockets.
Oh, I know. Now we can get these hot tub controls
I'll
as
just
well.
turn the heat up a little. Uh-oh. If nobody saw it,
Perfect. I don't know why I needed to turn the heat up, but I did.
hey, it looks like those two pirates finally got picked up. I'll miss those guys. Maybe I can send them a fruit basket for the holidays.
Wish I had that scrap lumber. Don't know why it's there. What is it for?
boy, that's a long way down. I can see the...
No, nothing over there? Okay. Guess that's fine. Where the hell is that barbecue? LeChuck, are you over here? No. Why are you not over here? What the hell are you? No, that's the way out. I don't want to go that way. I'll go this way. I think I needed to go down. Yeah.
Well, they're in there, but they really aren't hot enough to do anything. Hey, perfect fit! And they said that heating and air conditioning certificate I earned at Pirate Night School would never come in handy.
Goodbye, birdie.
Grilled parrot. Too bad this thing isn't hot.
What?
Whoa! Now that's a barbecue!
How?
Sorry, little guy. Good thing you're not actually alive.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's unsettling.
Yeah.
Ooh, melty. Ouch! Hot!
Okay.
Hey, what happened?
It already solidified? God damn it.
That golden sea turtle left quite an impression on this stone. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. I've got no reason to... Let's try this again.
How do I keep it hot?
Oh, my pyrite hardened again. I can't move very far if I want to be able to pour it.
Hey, come on, give us the golden sea turtle. We saw you pry it out of that altar.
You'll have to pry it from my no longer cold dead hand.
LeChuck?
Guybrush, get out of here. These guys think I still have the artifact, and they are willing to kill to get it back.
Okay, but Elaine wants me to tell you something.
It'll have to wait, Guybrush. I don't think these guys are gonna let me leave without giving them the artifact first.
How? How do I keep you hot?
Nah. Let's try this again.
Was it because of the way I went? This way's gonna take me longer.
Oh,
Yeah. Apologies. Is there anything else I can do in there to make it hotter so that it stays longer?
Maybe I'll just cook up a little bit. Wow, that's a hot grill. Maybe I'll just cook up a little bit. Wow, that's a hot grill. Ow! Even the controls are too hot to touch now. I don't want to cook that.
Come on, cook it a little. What if I...
Let's try this again.
No.
I don't want to cook that.
Aha!
Over the edge you go. Bullseye.
Sure, that makes perfect sense.
One counterfeit sea turtle artifact, made from fool's gold. Hey, not bad. Good enough to fool the undiscerning pirate eye anyway.
Okay, here we go. I was wondering why I would need that. My poor bird.
Hey, look! Over here! A completely real golden sea turtle artifact!
That's impossible! I saw this guy take the artifact. We ain't going nowhere till he hands it over. Or we take it from him.
Man, these guys are a tough sell. I'm glad I went into pirating instead of becoming a traveling salesman like my guidance counselor suggested.
Alright, so I give it to LeChuck.
Hey guys, look! He's got the summoning artifact right here!
He's right! Grab it, men!
Let me at him!
You will never! Give it here! Give it here!
I got him! Out! Hold him down!
I'll take you all off! I got it!
That looks painful.
You're... I don't know what happened. I used to be able to take on armies without blinking an eye. Now a handful of pox-stricken pirates can wrestle away the artifact?
Ah, don't beat yourself up, LeChuck. These guys did a good enough job. Besides, that turtle artifact they took was a fake. I still have the real one, nice and safe.
Good thinking, lad. Where'd you learn to pull off a trick like that?
That?
You.
Oh, I've been doing that kind of thing for years.
Oh.
In fact, I'm kind of famous for it.
Yeah.
I bet you are, boy. Now, you said Elaine had something she wanted you to tell me.
Elaine wants you to save the Mer Leader.
Elaine told me she wants you to go out to the beach and use the cannon to provide a distraction for the blockade while I sail out and rescue the Mer Leader.
That's not what I clicked.
Are you sure that's what she said?
Positive. We're buddies now, right? I wouldn't lie to you.
Ha! I suppose you're right, Guybrush. I'll get right on it. Good luck, lad.
Jerk.
You're the jerk. I didn't pick that option.
Looks like I might be able to sneak through the blockade here.
Ha-ha! See if you can handle this, boys. They're shooting at me! Why are they shooting at me?
Aha! This must be the weak point in the blockade. Now all I need to do is quietly sail through and...
Ah! Well, well, if it ain't a little pipe...
Huh?
Hey, who's shooting at me?
Hoist your colours, you mangy seed.
Elaine! You're lucky I'm stuck in this blockade, you sort...
Come on, get through.
Aha! So long, suckers. It was nice chatting with you again, but I've got a Mer Leader to save.
Where'd he go? Did you let him through?
Me? If you didn't notice, I'm a little busy over here.
Shooting blindly at a far-off island ain't exactly what I'd call busy.
Arr! Arr!
Ah!
Oh, those poor lads.
Good to see you again, Captain Threepwood. I knew you'd find a way past the blockade. Surely you have a wondrous story to share about the ordeal.
Good to see you too, Mr. Winslow, but there's no time for stories now. We've got to take down McGillicuddy and save the Mer Leader.
Fantastic, sir. Just point out his location on the map, and we'll be on our way.
I don't actually know. Do I?
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Let's get McGillicuddy.
Aye, aye, sir.
Apparently we do.
Tell me the ritual summoning words, or I'll plunge you into the icy blue.
I will not let you summon the legendary sea creatures. You will not have a Spongia Grande.
Fine. Let's see how long it takes you to drown with your head submerged in the sea.
It'll be a while. I can breathe underwater too, you know.
Don't tell me what I know, yo. Besides, anchovy, I don't need to know stuff. I've got the pox. Lower the Mer Leader.
Aye, aye, Captain. Lowering the Mer Leader.
Who was that?
Captain McGillicuddy, prepare to be boarded and surrender the Fishman.
I don't think so, boy. The chieftain is gonna tell me exactly where to find the artifacts so I can get to a Spongia Grande or end up as seagull pickings among the rocks when I run aground.
Don't worry about me. The captain has lost his ability to reason. He thinks he's going to drown me, a mer person. You must keep the summoning artifact safe, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Threepwood! Then you're the one who stopped my men with this accursed cheap imitation summoning artifact.
Yeah, probably.
Me, Guybrush
Oh, it
Threepwood,
still does it.
Mighty pirate. Uh-oh.
Arr! You'll rue the day you cross paths with me, boy.
Rue? Ha! I really gotta look up that word.
Guybrush, sink his ship!
I'll deal with you later, Stickwood. I think old Finface here wants another dip in the drink.
Here we go again.
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep in.
Prepare to meet your maker, McGillicuddy. Wow, nice shot.
If I ever find the crewmen who let you through the blockade, I'm gonna maroon them on one of those deserted islands in the middle of the ocean.
Uh-oh.
Hey, ugly.
Arr!
The boxes on my rear look better than your face.
Oh, so that's how you want to play, eh?
The mast!
Good riddance, Threepwood.
I'll be back for you, Chieftain Beluga.
We'll need to get the mast repaired again before we can catch up to McGillicuddy's ship.
I know, I'll use the map. Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir. Looks like your friends have driven back the blockade. It should be safe now.
Oh, that's good. I need the mast repaired. Hopefully you're still here. Are you still gonna be here? It's a good question.
Fresh bait!
You are.
Me again.
So I see. What?
I need my mast repaired. Again.
Again? Wow.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to rescue your leader and...
Oh, how heroic.
That was fast.
Our leader's life is at stake. Now get out there and do your thing.
Okay.
I think I'm...
Don't be a...
Good to have you.
Prepare to set...
Where are you now? Oh, you're back here. Okay. Whoop.
Prepare to... Straight on.
Yes, sir.
Shove off, Scruffy!
Scruffy? You know how long it took me to grow this beard this way?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, that'd be great. I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
Nah, that'd make terrible ammo.
What
But I'll
are
have to
those
remember this idea
ritual
for skeet
summoning
shooting later.
words?
You'll never get me to tell.
Nah, that'd make... Nah, that'd make...
If you don't tell me, I'll drown you in a briny deep.
Perfect. My gills were getting a little dry.
Nah, that'd...
Ah! You're testing me nerves!
Yo, Captain!
Why do you keep bothering me?
I need to bother you with something.
Look, I'm sure the sponge is big enough for all of us. Let the Merleader go, I'll get the sponge, come back and cure us all.
We ain't looking for a cure, boy. We want to destroy La Esponja Grande forever!
What?
Listen here, fish breath. Me and my men have been running the sweet trade on these waters for decades. We've suffered everything from scurvy to man-eating shark attacks, but we ain't never seen anything like this pox. It rots our flesh, melts our teeth, and makes our eyeballs bleed. It's turned us into terrifyingly hideous monsters of the sea, and life has never been better!
Wow,
You can't be
that's
serious.
twisted.
Aye, we like being this way. The Pox makes us fearsome and powerful, and will make us rich. It's what every pirate strives to become, Guybrush. And I won't leave that cursed sea sponge out there just waiting to take that away.
Alright then. Fox is just making you cranky.
The fox is just making you cranky. You'll feel better after a cure and a hot bath.
La Esponja Grande is a weapon against the evolution of piracy. I must find it. I must destroy it.
You must give it to me.
Nice try, boy.
Let Beluga go. I have all the summoning items.
Good. Then I'll know where to find them after the Mer Leader tells me the ceremonial ritual words.
I'll never tell you.
Either you'll spill your guts, or I will.
Mr. Winslow,
Aye, Captain.
got any tactical suggestions for taking down McGillicuddy?
Well, the best solution would be if he sank his own vessel.
You weren't a tactician on your previous ship, were you?
Oh, no, sir.
You think the Mer Leader...
Seems fine. As long as McGillicuddy thinks drowning is an effective torture, the Mer Leader is perfectly safe.
Keep up the...
Aye, aye, sir.
Maybe that means I can convince him that... Wait.
What should I do?
Find some way to sink his ship.
That's the mast. Recently repaired.
What if I knock it over?
I don't think I can do anything useful to the mast with this. The mast looks all warped and bendy now, but just looking that way isn't going to help. Maybe later I'll profess my love for Elaine through the art of initials carved in tree bark, but right now I better deal with McGillicuddy. It's a mess in there.
Ah! You're testing me nerves, fish lips!
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Well, I don't know what to use the
Quit
fish
your
bait for.
squirming and tell me! I must find Esponja Grande!
No way.
This isn't going to work. The Vicalians will give you nothing. Guybrush!
Hey, McGillicuddy!
Freak!
My assessment of your cannon operating skills, not to mention your personal appearance, odor, and intelligence, is that you are unmistakably inferior
Shut
to
your
each of those
hole,
criteria.
hook boy!
Blast and buffer! You know, sir, I don't mind handling the bill for replacing the mast over and over again. I really don't. But I feel it would be more productive if we could stop the map.
Yes, thank you, Winslow. Duly noted. I'll get the map. Let's get out of here, Let's get McGillicuddy.
I'll try, Captain. But with our mast still broken, we'll never catch up to him.
Shoot, he's getting away. Let's get McGillicuddy.
I'll try, Captain.
He's getting away, Mr. Winslow.
We can't catch him while our mast is broken.
Set sail for...
Yes, sir, Captain.
Shit. I don't know what to do here.
Now accepting
Me
coupons
again.
only. I see. What can I get you?
The mast.
I'm back.
I'm
Always the mast.
All
Thank
set.
you.
Don't be a
Wait.
Me again.
nice.
How'd you repair my ship so fast?
I'm telling you, mouse replacement is easy. There are a whole slew of trees out there on Spoon Isle Beach just perfect for mouse. Not to mention the fact that they are just sitting by the water's edge where I can easily grab one. I just float one over to your ship, a flip, a flop, and it's done.
I think I'm good.
Don't be...
Wonder if I can get an extra mast from Spoon Isle. Now that I know what it's there for. Damn it! Why does right clicking cancel?
It's a pile of fallen trees.
Yes, and I need one.
I'm not grabbing. I've got no reason. I don't want to bother him while he's got a cannon.
Who? There's nobody here. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be someone here, but there is not. What if I talk to him about going to this island before we leave? Can you...
Captain on deck!
Winslow?
Mr. Winslow?
Yes,
Can we
Captain?
stop at the Spoony Isle?
How's the mast holding up?
She is looking fantastic, Captain.
Keep up the...
Aye, aye.
I don't think that was it.
Prepare to set... Let's get McGillicuddy.
Aye, aye.
You best mind your own business if you know what's good for you.
Do I look like a guy who knows what's good for me?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
That's the mast. Recently repaired.
That'd be great. I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
What are those ritual summoning words?
You'll never get me to tell.
There's a cannonball
Nah, that'd
standing
be
there
terrible,
now.
yeah.
What is happening? Thought maybe when
This clearly isn't gonna work.
the chieftain was dunked, that would work.
That's not a good way to use fish bait. These summoning artifacts are too... I don't... Nah.
If you don't
Nope.
tell me, I'll drown you in a briny deep.
Perfect. Mike,
You'll be sorry when I get my hook on you.
Oh, is that a hook? It's so small and dainty. I thought it was your toothpick.
Yeah? Well, then I'll poke it at your cavities. That's really gonna hurt.
Why?
No way am I doing... I don't need to see that all warped and enlarged.
Over.
I've got no reason to pry that.
So I've touched everything.
Nah, that'd make terrible ammo. You'll be sorry when I...
Oh, is that...
Yeah. Hey!
Arr!
Maybe later I'll profess my love for Elaine through the art of initials carved in tree bark, but right now I better deal with McGillicuddy. According to the official hook hand manual, that is a completely inappropriate way to use my hook. These summoning are... no.
Perfect. My gills were getting a little
I don't
dry.
need to see that all warped and in.
You're testing me nerves, fish
That's not a good way.
Quit your squirming and tell me! I must find Esponja Grande!
This isn't going to work. The Vicalians will give you an...
Okay, this clearly isn't gonna work.
I don't know what to do then.
Nah, that'd make terrible ammo. But I'll have to remember this idea for skeet shooting later. Maybe when I'm ready for some fishing. Otherwise, it'll just gross up my hook.
I got no earthly clue what I need to do here.
Perfect.
Mr. Winslow,
I can...
keep up the...
Aye, aye, sir.
I think I should look around for more stuff to plunder. Arr!
Like stuff to plunder, not downstairs, I guess. Stuff to plunder on
Let's
other
get out of here,
islands.
Actually, the rock of... Mr.
Yes.
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
You!
Shouldn't you guys be being tortured by McGillicuddy by now?
When McGillicuddy finds out you slip past us to get through the blockade, he'll have our heads on a pike! I figure as long as we are dead anyway, we might as well dig up the golden artifact and run. Of course, now we can't find the blasted thing.
I know we left it on this island. It has to be here somewhere.
Go away.
Oh, come on. So, can't find the treasure, huh?
I know it's here. It's just, well, we reburied it so many times I can't remember where we put it.
Sounds like someone should have been a little more decisive. Maybe I can help. Maybe you left that coconut as a marker.
Oh yeah, smart. We used a rolling, floating treasure marker. It's brilliant. Take the cook, he said. It'll be good for him, he said.
Technically, that's true. McGillicuddy would have killed me if you hadn't got me off the ship.
So you put the coconut where we buried the treasure?
At one point I did. It, might have rolled.
Fine, we will dig under the coconut.
Must have rolled.
I think I see a bit of the chest poking out by the tree.
What do you think I am, some kind of backhoe? Do you know how hard it is to get through rubber tree roots?
That makes it the ideal place to bury a treasure. If you were a smart pirate, that's exactly where you would have buried it.
You... Gah! There ain't nothing here!
What about the rock?
What about that rock over there? Seems like a likely place to bury treasure.
That's worth a shot.
Fine. Nothing. Any more bright ideas?
I'll leave you guys to it.
Arr. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Long walk along the beach?
Fine. Just stay where I can see you, and don't even think of digging out here. That treasure is ours. Ours.
Of course. I'd never stand in the way of a pirate.
Okay. Coconut.
One of nature's bludgeons.
Do you mind? We're trying to do some pirating here.
Tim Boyne?
Hey, what'd you do that for? You're messing up our hole.
Sorry.
I always wanted to be a lumberjack.
I think I've grown past the need to carry rubber trees in my pants. I'll just leave it here.
Okay, so I got a rubber tree.
Hi.
Oh, boy.
I know what to do now. Try the tree again.
Try the tree again.
Nah, those roots are too thick. There ain't no...
You could try again where the coconut is. Was.
At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything.
Did you find the treasure?
We found a rock.
No! We found a petrified potato!
What possible use could anyone have for one of those?
I'll take it.
I'm keeping it.
You know, I could have sworn it would be next to the rock. I mean, that's where I would have hidden it.
It is a pretty good place.
Now just hold on a second. I'm calling the shots here.
Okay, you pick a place then.
Fine. Fine.
Well, I found something.
Wait, what? What did you find?
Rock. We found rock.
Try it.
No, we dug there enough. You would have seen...
Try the rock again.
No.
Try the tree again.
Nah, those roots are too thick.
I'll leave you guys.
Arr.
What are you gonna do then?
Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Really? You just let me leave? Okay.
Good to
That's
have you
funny.
back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Straight on to
McGillicuddy's ship.
McGillicuddy's ship.
Yes, sir.
Your best
Do I look like a...
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fish.
Yo, Captain!
Why do you...
Your mama's so fat.
Your mama's so fat, it's probably a serious health risk for her. She might want to visit a physician about that.
That really hurt my feelings.
Oh, no, no!
It's a matter of give, sir. Something that rigid simply cannot withstand an impact of that horse. We need some more flexibility.
I know. What? This game is dying.
Let's
Now
get
there's
outta
a
here,
door
Mr.
just floating. Alright,
Onward
over here.
to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
It's too heavy.
Ah,
I know that seems like a good idea. I can't move it.
how do I get it then?
One of nature's bludgeons.
Do I have to go back to her and ask her to go to this island? Wait. Them.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to?
Set sail.
Yes, sir.
An enemy. I will ask. I don't know what to do if this isn't the case. The things you have to do in this game are so silly and obscure that I just... does not always make sense why the thing is.
Me again.
nice.
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
I'm gonna need another mast replacement, and I'm pretty sure I found a suitable tree on a small island just north of the Rock of Gelato.
Yeah? I'll go check it out. Hey, you were right. Never used a rubber tree for a mast before, but it worked just fine. Your ship is ready and better than ever.
How are they so fast?
I think...
Don't be...
Whatever. I'm finally here at the end of all things.
Prepare to set sail. Let's get...
You best mind your...
Do I...
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the...
Hey!
Threepwood!
Are you usually that green, or did your mother cook dinner tonight?
You be wearing on me nerves, Threepwood. Don't you ever get tired of losing?
Oh, I don't intend on losing this time, kelp sucker. Give me your best shot.
No! My ship! Damn you, Threepwood!
Okay then.
Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That'll teach you to mess with Guybrush. Oh no, the Merle Eater.
Nicely done, Guybrush. Once underwater, I was easily able to escape. The Vocalians are in your debt. Now let's go home.
Good show, sir. I knew you'd make a good captain from the moment I saw your beard.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Now, back to the Jerkbait Islands before Elaine's pox gets any worse.
The map, sir?
What?
I like it when you point on the map.
Oh, very well, Mr. Winslow.
Jesus.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow.
Where are we going?
Set sail for the Jerkbait.
Yes, sir.
Guybrush Threepwood, on behalf of the Mer people of the Jerkbait Islands, I wish to extend our deepest thanks and gratification. Please approach.
How about a reward instead?
Guybrush!
Indeed. I return to you in its former glorious state, your prized pyrite parrot of Petaluma.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty Pirate. I know. Thanks.
If there is anything else we can offer you, please feel free to ask.
How about the
Thanks
ritual?
is enough. and your gold! Give us all your gold! Sorry, something got stuck in my throat.
Actually, there is something.
Can I have a cookie?
Actually, there is one thing. I sort of caused this pox, and I need a Spongia Grande to fix that. Especially now.
What do you mean by that, you worthless piece of... Oh, whew. Excuse me.
I have the artifacts. Will you perform the ceremonial ritual to summon the legendary sea creatures to take me there?
You, Guybrush, are the holder of the summoning items. You must be the one to use them. Come, give me the artifacts. I will teach you the ritual words. Take this and throw it with all your might into the ocean. Then speak these words. Oh, great legendary creatures of the sea! Come on, boys. Get the ball. You want the ball? Huh? You want the ball? Come get it.
Really? Those are the ceremonial ritual words?
So it has been written. When you are ready,
Okay, then.
they will lead your ship to where you need to be. Again, thank you, Guybrush Threepwood, and good luck in your journey.
Well, that's that. Come on, Elaine. Let's get that sponge and go home.
Wait. I just need to check up on LeChuck and those monkeys. You go ahead and summon the creatures. I'll meet you at your ship in just a moment.
I'm starting to think LeChuck was less of a nuisance when he was an evil zombie demon. There's nothing better than a life at sea. Every day is a new adventure, and all your friends are fish. Well, here goes nothing. Here, boys, come and get it. Oh, shoot.
How are you so bad at... Oh, it worked anyways. What are you?
Whoa. Creepy.
Captain Threepwood.
Ah!
I see the ocean beasties have been summoned. Are we ready to go then?
Yes.
Yes. Well, almost. I'm still waiting for Elaine and stupid LeChuck to get here. Something about monkeys or pants, I don't know.
Guybrush?
Elaine, there you are. Come on, let's go. LeChuck, been great seeing you again. Hope the human thing works out for you. I got a wife to go home and snuggle with. Later.
Guybrush, I'm not coming with you.
What?
It's these monkeys. Well, I'm going to need help getting these poor little guys back to their homes.
You go and get us Bonnie Grande. You don't need me for that. Besides, I really think I should keep an eye on LeChuck. Trust me, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't worry, boy. I'll take good care of her while you're gone.
Elaine, I'll be back for you in the blink of a squid's eye.
Be careful, dear, and don't put your lips on anything.
Mr. Winslow, follow those sea creatures.
Why would I put my lips on something?
The map?
Again with the map?
I like the map.
Forget about the map, just go.
I thought we agreed.
You're making us look bad, just go.
All right,
doing,
I'm
Micah?
going.
To Esponja Grande.
The end of chapter 2 yet?
We almost there, Mr. Winslow?
I'm not sure, Captain Threepwood. I'm just following the beasties. I have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, I'm not sure they do either.
We'll be fine, Mr. Winslow. Just stay on course. Ah, this is the sweet pirate life. Out in the deep blue with your best ship and crew searching for the world's rarest treasures, which just happens to be a giant voodoo-sucking sea sponge in this case. Makes you wonder why anyone would consider any other life. Am I right, Mr. Winslow? Mr. Winslow? You again?
Miss me?
Not really.
Turns out the Marquis isn't satisfied with just your hand. He wants the complete package. So I'm taking over this ship and taking you back to Flotsam Island. Try anything funny, and the short one gets it.
Why don't you give this up? Join me instead. We can sail together, see the world, just you and me. Looting and pillaging in every harbor. It could be just like you always dreamed.
As wonderful as that sounds, Guybrush, I do have a job to do. Besides, you're already married to Elaine. Ugh.
Yeah, but she never lets me do any looting or pillaging either. Ha! You don't have the skills or the wit to defeat Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't need wit to carve a bloody hole in your chest.
See, that wasn't witty at all.
Captain, something's happening to the sea creatures.
Go ahead, run him through. I don't think you have the guts.
Why must you tempt her, sir?
Don't worry, she won't do it. She's only got orders to bring me in. Killing you wouldn't bring her any profit.
He's right, I'm afraid. It's part of the Pirate Hunter's Code. Don't kill anyone you aren't getting paid to. So, I'll just kill you, Guybrush.
And you think the Marquis will pay you for bringing in my lifeless corpse? Believe me, this dead body is totally worthless.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
That is not the sponge. Okay. Lair of the Leviathan. Okay then. Well, I think this is actually a pretty good stopping point. A little early, I know, but I don't want to start chapter 3 and play an hour of it, and I don't feel like I have it in me to start a new game right now. Next week, we will start a new game, and then we will start chapter 3, because I am enjoying this, and it is not far. There was a couple moments where I started to, but I ended up not getting frustrated enough where I'm calling it. Not yet. We still have some chutzpah in us. So tomorrow will be more Witcher. Until then, I shall see you all later.